Happy New Year! Woo! Gott nytt år! 2012, this is my year. I know it. I read it in Metro. It was an article, seriously, it was an article a few weeks ago. Big headline. Buska Ögonbryn, den nya hette trenden. Fucking finally! My whole life I waited for that news. Very excited. My name is Ryan Bussell. I've lived here almost 6 years. I'm going to do my act in English. Fast jag kan svenska. Faktiskt. Jag är jätteduktig. Jag studerar på SFI. Ja, klarade det. Men de borde ha sagt i början. Hej, välkommen till SFI. Här ska ni få lära er ett nytt språk som ni aldrig kommer att använda. Därför att vi tycker om att prata engelska, which is fine by me, I'm lazy. I love being here, I love the culture, I love the language, I love the fact that the word gift means married and poisoned. It's great. No, Norwegians say you have no sense of humor, right? At school, when I was a kid, I learned that Sweden is a neutral country, which I always thought was very noble. And then after I moved here, I realized that there's nothing noble about it at all. Swedes just avoid all conflict of any kind all the time. I'm not judging you, it's just your nature. But you do like playing video games about war. I've noticed. Battlefield 3, a very popular game. And it's easy to see why it's so popular. I mean, the attention to detail is really incredible. Like, there's a level set during World War II where you're in the Swedish army and you do nothing while the Nazis roll on through to Norway. I mean, it's not really fun, but it is accurate. But it's not just war stuff you avoid. There's a guy in my building, okay? He has been working on his apartment for more than a year. It's fucking annoying. The guy is drilling into the walls past 9 o'clock at night, and no one will say anything to him. Now, I would, but he has a son with Down syndrome, so I just say, you know what, fine, I'm not gonna say anything. God's already punishing him. Oh. Some people were laughing as soon as I said Down syndrome, so fuck off. You shouldn't make jokes about Down syndrome, asshole. What would you do if you had a son with Down syndrome? I would give it up for adoption. What? I'm not a monster, I didn't say I would kill it. All right, Big Ben, how we doing? Woo! Oh, we're up to a great start. I'm guessing about 10% of you hate me already. I'm used to that. Jag invandrare. I'm kidding, of course. Nobody hates me. I'm white, I speak English. Oh, it's funny because it's true. Swedish Democrats. Here's what I don't get. You know, I heard there was this party that wants a strong and proud Sweden. I thought the guy in charge would be some Viking, 2 meters long, Thor, or Ragnar, at least Bjorn, you know, but Jimmy, the best they could do. I heard Jimmy didn't like any movies this summer. He said, hey, if I want to see monkeys taking over, I'll go to Tensta. Don't boo me, I didn't say it. It was Jimmy Åkesson who said the very racist thing. I do enjoy being here. The thing is, not only am I invandrare, I'm also American. And now that I'm here in Europe, I meet people from all over the world. And I'm so used to apologizing that it's actually part of my introduction now. Hi, I'm Ryan, I'm sorry. Where are you from? Dresden. I'm sorry we firebombed your city during the war. It was totally uncalled for. Hi, I'm Ryan, I'm sorry. Where are you from? Kurdistan. Yikes. Okay, I am sorry we abandoned you after the first Gulf War. We didn't really think that through. Hi, I'm Ryan, I'm sorry. Where are you from? Bosnia. Okay, I am sorry that we took so long to get involved in the war, but in our defense, you have no oil. And look at the bright side. If you weren't white, we never would have come. Now, I've been told many times that I am not a typical American, which I know you mean as a compliment, but it's actually a really shitty thing to say. Because it'd be different. I know what you're saying. If you said this, if you said, you know what, Ryan, I used to believe a lot of cliches and stereotypes about Americans, but now that I see you, I see I was thinking wrong. So thank you for challenging my beliefs. Now that would be a compliment. But what you are saying is, you know what, Ryan, I know that most Americans are fat and obnoxious, But you're not like that. You're not a typical American. No, I take it as a compliment. I know what you mean. I talk to Americans too. They frustrate me too. Oh, we live in Sweden now. Cool. Do you speak Swiss? No, we speak Swedish in Sweden. Of course, duh. But they make really good clocks and watches, right? No, you're still thinking of Switzerland. Oh, but polar bears. There are polar bears in the streets. No, there are no polar bears in the streets. Wolves. There are wolves in the streets. God, huge difference. I moved here because I married a Swede. I followed her here. We got divorced. I know, it's the same story you've heard a million times. But I'm happy now. I found someone else. My fiance is actually here tonight. She's great. No, she's very sweet. I knew she was the one because I can be 100% honest with her. And that's important to me because I love her very much. But I still want to fuck other women. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I want to. But I'm not saying I'm pushing for an open relationship. It's just I get tempted, and it's nice to be open about it. I would never actually cheat. I would never cross that line. 2 reasons. 1, I don't want to be a guy who cheats. And 2, she is so sweet and so loving and so kind, and she's the kind of person that you just know could just fucking snap and be equally as evil and crazy. For Christmas, she gave me a card that said, "Elsling, I will be with you until the day you die." There's not a doubt in my mind. If I ever cheat, she would kill. But she loves me. She loves me very much. So she wouldn't kill me. And I'm a nice guy. I don't want that on my conscience. So when I see a beautiful woman, such as yourself, I'm thinking, yes, I would like to have sex with this woman. But do I want her to die? You know, I think I could live with it. I'm sorry. I think it'll be worth it. Like I said, I think you would think it was worth it too, honestly. I've had sex with lots of Swedish girls, and they all tell me the same thing. Y'all got health okay? And I don't mean to brag, but they also say that my penis is lagom stor. Which I think is a compliment. It's one thing women will never understand about men. We are obsessed with dicks. It's stupid, but it's the truth. And this is a true story. I was talking to a girlfriend once about past sexual experiences, which is just never a good idea. But she told me about this one-night stand she had. And she said, and I quote, "He took off his pants and I got scared." So, let me tell you what I told her. Don't ever tell a man about the time you saw some guy take off his pants and his dick was so big it scared you. If there's one thing we want you to feel when you see us naked, it's fear. We want you to be afraid. We want you to wonder where it's all going to go. We want you to walk funny when we're done. So ladies, listen up. If you want to make a man happy, it's extremely easy. Just tell him that he has the biggest cock you've ever seen. He will believe you. I promise he will. Because he wants to believe you. Because he needs to believe you. He'll be happy. He will think, wow, if this is the biggest she's ever seen, she's really unlucky. But he will say, oh, it's really huge. I'm excited because I've had an idea now for something that is going to change the world and make me a billionaire. And before I tell you what it is, I gotta ask you a question. Ladies, by a round of applause, how many of you love the taste of chocolate? Oh, come on, this is chocolate we're talking about. Let's try again. Ladies, how many of you love the taste of chocolate? Okay. Now, same level of enthusiasm. Ladies, how many of you love the taste of cum? Exactly. Women love chocolate, but they hate cum. So, I invented a pill for men that makes our semen taste like chocolate. Yeah. I'm not going to stop there either. I'm also going to add in Alvedon and caffeine. It's going to be great, ladies. Just imagine, you've been to the bar last night, you wake up, you're really hungover, sick as a dog, you just reach over to whatever dick you find there, everyone wins. And guys, you might be so hungover, you want some too. Oh, it's not gay if it's yours. But it's really the advertising. It's the advertising that's going to be best. I'm going to have a full-page ad of a guy with a big smile on his face, and he's saying, Now I beg my girlfriend to not swallow. Because I'm using Ryan Bussel's chocolate CM pills. And there'll be another ad, the girl, and a big smile on her face, and she's saying, my date gave me dinner and dessert. Because he's using Ryan Bussel's chocolate CM pills. And here's the best part, ladies. It's all natural, low in fat, high in protein, and gluten-free. My name is Ryan Bussel. Thank you very much for that.